a minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing. And when team needs collide with a player's expectations, a game of dreams also becomes.
And a change to report here as they'll shake things up. In now, Craig Castillo. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball was hit hard up the.
So coming to the plate, Henry Rector comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Henry Rector.
Smoke toward third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, he comes up with the big.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Craig Castillo.
Left fielder, Craig Castillo.
Liner towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Stepping up now, number 33. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup over the inside corner.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Dribbled to the right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Shea. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Castillo. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Number 33. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 33.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
And the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes.
Digging in once again, Todd Cloud is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Drilled on the ground is short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Long throw to third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
That's when you're looking for a ball inside. That ball's
Striding in once again, number 33. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 2 for him on the year, but they still face a 7-run deficit.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
Digging in to try it again, Craig Castillo. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a
1 run scores. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Ready for another shot now, number 33. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Woo, that ball was close right there. Whizzed right by his ear. Matt, they always say chuck and duck. Well, that's an example of it right there.
Ready once again, Alex Rosa. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a little blooper to center. Shea has it in his sights. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Edmund Matola.
First baseman, Ed Matola.
3-1, here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Shea calls for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 15-6 the final tally in this one. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Joel McLeary notches his 3rd win of the year. Corey Keys worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game.
A benched prospect receives a call from his advisor, who wants to see his advisee get back on the playing field. His counsel, patience, and flexibility. The player has reservations about being moved from his preferred role. The road to the show is not always a straight or predictable one.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Birmingham Barons and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now a swing and a fly ball, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Striding into the box, Joel Crespo. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, we need you right here. 1 time.
Hey, let's go now. 1 time.
Runner, he's going.
The 0-1 delivery. Pitch outside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1 on the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping in, number 33. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
Well, he's got a high pitch count, and we're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Sandoval going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
So striding forward now, David Vigna hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the center fielder. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 33. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Castilla has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Stinson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Stinson.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Matsusaka onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Victor Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cruz.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. A run, a hit, and a man left. Digging in once again, number 33. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Ready for another shot now. Joel Crespo. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen.
Hey, I need you right here. One time. He's going.
Runner's on his way to third. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there. And I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Grounded to short. Stinson has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in to try it again, number 33. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Ready with the 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
So he ran the fastball.
Hey, come on now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 33, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit, and he is in there.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joel
Standing in now,
Crespo.
Joel Crespo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 1-0 delivery. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Redding rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
That ball's inside and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plan's to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Ready once again, Victor Cruz.
Leading off for the lookout.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Number 33. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stinson is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. 23-5 the final in this one tonight. The Barons brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. Corey Keys with his 4th win this season. Damon Brooks was slapped with 8 earned runs. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Birmingham Barons and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Skied into straightaway right. Sandoval is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Devin Littlefield. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Littlefield.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Perez. And that's the 3rd out. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Striding in once again, number 33. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 33.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. On the ground up the middle. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
That is a great two-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joel Crespo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. No one out with a runner at second. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside, the throw, but he'll hold on to it as he'll just regroup here. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
And he struck him out. Ready for another chance. Brandon Matsusaka. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matsusaka
has a look. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. Schnell is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready once again, number 33. A hit in 2 tries so far. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. And he'll scramble back to first safely. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen.
The batter, the designated hitter, Joel Crespo.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Designated hitter,
Devin Littlefield is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Perez is under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Digging in once again, Esteban Sandoval. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Esteban Sandoval.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In now, number 33. One in, one out, and digging in to try it again, Joel Crespo. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far. Of minor league baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Birmingham Barons and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. To his left, Stinson. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And there's your first out of the ball game. Ready now, number 33. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Drops one down here and smoked on the ground left side and just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You might be wondering why they hold the runner up. Now you have bases loaded. Anytime you have no outs, you don't want to force that guy to be thrown out. Now you put the pressure on the defense with the bases loaded.
So striding forward now, Edmund Matola.
Edmund Matola.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Brandon Matsusaka.
Brandon Matsusaka.
Working for the punch out and the off. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Coming to the plate now, number 33. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
You can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So a 3-run shot to right center field. 4th home run for him on the season as they move on top 4-0.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Into the box now, number 33. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Striding into the box, Alex Rosa. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ground ball left side. Oh, he makes the stop. What a play. Save. Coming to the plate now, Frank Valley. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Change up that time. A swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall. A home run.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches.
Ready for another shot now, number 33. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Bounce to first. Oh, a diving stop. Got him. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Chattanooga Lookouts earn the
A player is called to question by his manager on his base running of late. The manager has in fact called the player in to give him a vote of confidence. Having had a little fun with the young speedster, the manager strikes a jovial tone. He checks that the player understands what a green light means and doesn't mean, and then directs him to exercise it immediately.